Hello, it is your girl back again at Nouveau, and guess what? It is my birthday. Wow, okay, not today. It was on Thursday, 17th of August, and I had such an amazing day. I started my day off with an delicious breakfast, and after that I went shopping. Of course, I mean, that's the whole purpose of this video, is to shop. And also I'm someone who, I don't believe in just a birthday. I believe in a birth month, meaning that for the whole month of August, it is a month, my month, for me to celebrate myself. And yeah, I went shopping, and then afterwards I ate so much of cake. Like, I think I ate chocolate cake, I ate red velvet cake, I ate carrot cake, I ate this amazing coconut cake, but like they shaved pieces of coconut and then they stuck it onto this amazing vanilla icing. It was magnificent. Like, it was so good. But my sons have caught up to me. I haven't been to the gym since, so so I don't know about you, but I know a lot of people whose birthdays are in August. And when I was reading up about that to find out why, like what could possibly be the reason why so many people's birthdays are in August, someone actually said because obviously if your birthday is in August, that means that November or December of the previous year, that was your conception time. And November and December in some parts of the world is winter. So, it's cold. You just want some cuddle. Sometimes the blanket just doesn't cut it. So, starts off as cuddles. Next thing you know, it's 9 months later and we're celebrating birthdays. So, yeah, one thing leads to the next. But something else that I know, that I realized in all of my research, is that a lot of people hate us August babies. And I think the reason why they hate us so much, or not hate us, but they have some qualms about our existence, is because our zodiac signs are Leos. So we're all Leos out here. If your birthday is before the 22nd of August, then you are a Leo. But if your birthday is after the 22nd of August, then you are a Virgo. And unfortunately, I don't really know much about Virgos. I assume they're nice people, I guess. When I scroll through Facebook and Instagram, specifically if it is a zodiac post or a zodiac related post, if you go through the comments, people just rip Leos to shreds. They just rip us to shreds. They hate us because, we are low-key full of ourselves. We are low-key, in love with ourselves. We just love to shine. We are, like the sun represents us, and I mean the sun is always shining, so it's just fitting that we as people shine. But never fear, Leo's ego will always mute out all of the haters, because we know deep down inside just how amazing we are. So in lieu of celebrating my birthday today, we will be continuing with our online shopping. It's just that the items that we'll be shopping today, they make perfect for birthday presents, especially when you have no idea what to get that person. So check these items out. So the first thing we have on our list of items today that makes perfect for a birthday present is your insulated tumbler birthday gift. And from what I've been reading, this is a really nice gift, not only because is it glamorous, but also the fact that it is a full gift. It has 8 different items within this box set. watching that video and from what we've seen, this gift, the reason why I like it, as I mentioned to you before, is that it's super cute. It's got beautiful items. I mean, these items are absolutely stunning, and it's a gift box set that is made up of 8 different items. So we've got a tumbler, we've got a makeup bag, we've got a mirror, a rose gold mirror, we've got a trinket tray, we've got a soft sponge, and it also comes with a super cute card, happy birthday to you, which I think summarizes everything about this gift. And from these items, all of them are useful. So it's not like you're going to be giving something and this person is just going to look at it and be like, oh, this is so cute, and then just put it aside and that's the end of it. These are things that this person can actually use, because I would love a tumbler like that. I mean, in the morning, you're rushing, you don't have time to stop to buy yourself a cup of coffee, but you do have time to quickly boil some water and just take, whatever coffee you have at home and just make a quick cup of coffee to get that morning shot of caffeine. So that really saves some time. A mirror, I mean, there's no question, like there's nothing to say about it. Like a mirror is always useful. You always need to see yourself, whether you're eating something, whether you're just applying some kind of makeup, whether you just want to look to see that there's no weird aliens on your face, then that is why we always gift mirrors. Mirrors are always useful. Makeup bag, you cannot go wrong with a makeup bag. Like, we love makeup bags, and maybe you might not use it for makeup, but if you're someone who uses big bags, so big handbags like your tote bags, your computer bags, etc., and you're someone who has a lot of small things, so you have hand cream. My God, I don't go anywhere without hand cream. Lip eyes, yes, come on. Hair clip, all of these things can be put into this makeup bag or this travel bag just to make life easier instead of standing for hours and scratching. So makeup bag is always useful. Trinket trays, yes, because I don't know about you, but I have 2 big fears in my life. One of my fears is that I might, sit on the toilet one day and a snake comes up and bites my ass. But that's just an irrational fear. I don't know if that's actually going to happen, but never say never. But another fear of mine is that maybe I'm wearing a very, very meaningful piece of jewelry and I take it off to wash my hands and that piece of jewelry just falls down the drain. My heart will be shattered, broken. Like, I wouldn't be able to make a recovery from that. So a trinket tray, super useful to avoid that. The last thing that I just want to say about this gift is the actual unboxing experience. So as we saw from that video that I just played a few seconds ago, the unboxing of it was actually really appealing, because you see this box, it's beautiful, it's shiny, it's got this beautiful gold all over it that says it's your birthday with a little muffin on the side. Hello. And you open it and you come to this beautiful card, happy birthday to you, and then afterwards you see all of these items, and when you open a box that has 8 different pieces of items, you're just like, oh my God, what else is in here? So the unboxing experience of this gift itself is already a gift itself, So check this out. Link is in bio. I do think that this is really, really useful, and I think that the person you're going to give it to will honestly really, really love it so much. So the next product that we're looking for on our list of potential birthday gifts is luck. This oh my God, that's so punny. Like, what? Luck, this is it. I understand the concept behind it because, due to profanity, that is actually hilarious. Good play on words there. But with this is an awesome makeup travel case bag. And of course, just from that quote alone, this is exactly why I decided to choose this and add this to this list. Come on. It's a statement piece. Like, it is absolutely, unusual. It's I am getting a message. Who would have thought? Oh, okay. Um, so it is a statement piece. It is unusual. It is hilarious. Like, I think that if I saw, my mom traveling and using this as like a toiletry bag in her travels, I would just be in stitches. Like, it is hilarious. So with this, unfortunately though, it is not customizable. So it's not like you can add to cart and then send them a message to print onto this bag. So that's the sad thing. Blue leaves, they don't just stop at luck, this is hit. No, they do have other types of makeup and travel bags with other sort of pictures on it. So for example, here we see mother of the bride, here we see some beautiful flowers. So I assume that if you were to go directly to their website, there would be other options for you. But just looking at this specific one, so wise woman once said, unfortunately I can't read the rest of the quote, but with this travel makeup bag, what I really like about this is the fact that it's waterproof. It's also got a really durable zipper on it. So that's something that usually I'm very skeptical about with makeup bags and toiletry bags, is I always have issues with the zipper. I don't know if I'm just buying nonsense or if it's just the way the bags are made. But the zipper, it's either breaking, it's either falling off, it's either not going to close all the way. There's something blocking it. Maybe I just have a lot of stuff in it. But yeah, this is really truly a gift that I think would be useful. And I think whoever you give this to, they'll love it because it's fun, it's hilarious, and it's actually really, really motivational. Well, I felt very motivated after reading that quote. And like I said, it's a statement piece. But yeah, link is in bio. Check it out. I think this will really, really make for a good gift. So far we've been looking at gifts that are perfect for those special ladies in your life. But what about those special men? Like, what do we buy men? Giving men gifts is an impossible task. It is really a difficult task. Because the thing is, it doesn't take a lot to make men happy. Like, they are really very simple creatures in the sense that you could just take them out for a really, really good dinner. And men are also, for me, in terms of giving them gifts, it's either you give them a gift that they really, really want but would never buy for themselves, or you give them a gift that's practical and functional that they're actually going to use. Because there's time and time again where I find myself, I'll give a gift to a guy, I'll give a gift to, my uncles or my fathers or whatever, and if it's not something that they would have ever thought of, then they'll just say, oh, this is so nice, thanks so much, give you a hug, and then that's the end of it. You'll never ever see them using that again. Maybe on the odd occasion you'll see them, wearing it if it's a shirt. But that's just me. Again, I don't want to generalize. But what we have here is ZXGX Law. Okay, that's a mouthful. It just rolls off the tongue. And basically they are sock company, so they sell a lot of different types of socks for a lot of different occasions. So they have beautiful socks for dads, they've got beautiful colorful socks, and they have socks for a lot of different occasions. So they have socks for dads on their birthdays or Father's Day, even your grandpa if he's retiring, it's a cool gift. Maybe you just want to give your husband a cool anniversary gift or just something to joke about. And you can also, so they do say Valentine's Day gifts, but I don't know about how that would go, because personally, if I got a pair of socks on Valentine's Day, I would be unless it's a pair of socks that has some very romantic, writing on it, I think I wouldn't really be too taken back by these socks, So yeah, think about it twice before you decide to give these socks on Valentine's Day. I think men will always appreciate a good pair of socks. Like, you can never ever go wrong with a pair of socks. So if we look at these socks, right, I really, really like this. I think this is hilarious. I'm just resting my eyes. I'm not sleeping. And I think that we've all experienced that with our fathers, where, we'll start a movie with them and they'll just, be relaxing and whatever. And then a few seconds later, you just hear this noise, like, what is that noise? And you realize that your father is fast asleep next to you. And when you wake them up and say, hey, go back to your room, like, why don't you go sleep in your room? Then it's, I'm not sleeping, I'm just resting my eyes. So I think these socks are perfect for that. So as you can see, they come in a variety of colors and designs as well. So here we have, I'm just resting my eyes, I'm not sleeping, and we have these cute little eyelashes here, adorable. Yeah, we got a little sleepy face, super cute. Okay, we've got it in blue as well. So this is a different option. So you could get, I'm not sleeping, I'm just resting my eyes, but it's also, I'm not lazy, I'm on energy saving mode. It's like, when you're having a conversation with someone and they've said the same thing like 3 or 4 times, but for some reason your brain is just not registering what they're saying. You can just say to them, oh, sorry, my Wi-Fi signal, I'm not dumb, my Wi-Fi signal is just bad. I'm gonna say that for the next time I have a conversation like that. It's gonna be hilarious. But yeah, so lots of different options. Oh, here's another one. This is what an awesome daddy looks like. Okay. So yeah, ZXGX Law. Pretty cool socks. I really like the different colors, the different options, and the different quotes that are on these socks. And also what I like is the packaging. So check this out. Pretty cool. It's like a little footprint on a box. I mean, of course, you have your socks here at the bottom, and then a owl waist. So I feel like that might be a coded word for awesome, maybe, or I don't know. But check these socks out. Links in bio. Check this out. I think that this is a super cool gift, especially because sometimes men can be impossible to shop for. But I always know that a good shirt, a good pair of socks, or a PS5 is usually the best gifts to get for men. So check it out. So our next item on our birthday gift list is the Nouveau Cushion neck, shoulder, back massager with heat. And I hope I'm saying this correctly. I don't know how my pronunciation is. And with this gift, a massage, no, you can never go wrong with a massage. Like, a massage is always something that people will appreciate, because with everything that goes on in everyday life, to have that 1 hour of just rest and relaxation, it's really a privilege. It's a privilege. Like, there's no other way to go to describe it besides the fact that it is a privilege to just have that 1 hour to yourself. So the Nouveau Cushion neck massager gift, it is a body massager, and the thing that I like about this is that it's portable. So it is something that's easy to carry. It is something that is easy to, travel with. The other thing about this is that it does have a microcomputer control system. So it will, like I say, again, that goes back to how reliable and safe, where there is something that is controlling the heat in it, as well as the speeds of the actual massages that you are getting. So I think there are different speed functions on this that you can use. It does have a control system within it. Okay, but it also has different modes, or nodes in this case, 8 deep tissue kneading nodes. So there's different types of speeds. It has different types of massaging functions in this neck massager. And something else is the heating, which I already mentioned. So it's, with that infrared heating, it's just gonna give your muscles this comfortable warmness. It's just gonna feel like you cocooned in something that's beautiful and warm. And the last thing that I want to mention is that you are not limited to just your back and your shoulders and your neck. If you want to, You can use it for your lower back. You can use it for waist. You can use it for your thighs. You can use it for your calves, feet, arms, etc. You are not just stuck to that one thing. So I do think that if you were to give this out as a gift, it would be a really, really nice gift, because, you know, you are ultimately giving someone the gift of peace and relaxation. And that's what's important. That's what we love. And for the last item on our birthday gift list, birthday present list, is the Bambuzi charcuterie board gift set. And I say cute because it's actually super, super adorable. It's cute in the sense that it's functional. It's statement, you know, another statement piece. It is useful. It's actually really, really useful, especially if you know someone who loves hosting. So I have a friend who loves throwing parties. She loves events planning. She loves hosting people. She's always having people over at her house. And whenever she does, she always makes these unusual platters or boards or, you know, things to lay out on the table. So for someone like her, a gift like this would just be perfect. So this company, Bambuzi, I hope I'm saying it correctly. So this company, Bambuzi, they essentially make these beautiful items for your home. So little things for your kitchen, little things for your house, so little decorative pieces, you know, little furniture pieces, etc. So as we can see here, we've got the serving platter, we've got the cheese board. I have no idea what this is. Even this tray. I mean, this tray is actually really stunning. Like, I can just think of maybe like a date night. So I really, really like this. I might actually just get this for myself. That's super cute. Yeah, so they have like plates, you know, plate racks. They've got knife racks. They've got little tables. And the other thing about them and what makes them different is everything is made of bamboo. So lately I've been noticing bamboo products are really, really becoming a thing. Like I mentioned before in my previous video, you've got bamboo brushes, bamboo toothbrushes. I was even, you know, discussing bamboo toilet paper. Like, come on. So they do mention that they do have, you know, high quality products. They also mention why bamboo. So what is the purpose of bamboo and what is the benefits of bamboo? And as you can see here, they say that it doesn't affect the planet. So it is a grass that grows rapidly, which is really, really nice. And you can also get non-toxic, non-synthetic products from this, you know, easily grown grass. So at least it has a positive effect on the environment. Coming to this, the cool thing is you can get a usual cheese board. So we can get our standard cheese board. That looks super cool. That actually looks really, really delicious. But if you want to, you can also personalize the cheese board. So you can add a name, you can add a date, you can add your initials onto it, or, you know, something else. So I think that's really cool that you can customize it. Besides the fact that you're getting this beautiful bamboo cheese board, you are not only just getting the bamboo board, because it does come with utensils included. So from what I can see is that it does come with different types of cheese knives with it. It does have a wine opener. So of course, if you're going to have a cheese board, you are definitely going to have a glass of wine with it. It also has labels. So if you are hosting people and you have a variety of cheeses on this board, you can use these labels to actually say, okay, this is this cheese, this is that cheese, etc., etc. And then of course 2 markers included to write on the label. So that's also really cool because they've pretty much thought of everything with this. The other thing that I really like about this is that it comes with a carrying bag, which means that it is portable. So it's elegant, it's chic, it's portable. But like these low-key events where it's outdoor, it's on the grass, it's beautiful music in the background, the weather is just weathering, the sun is just sunning, like life is good, then I think this cheese board will be good for that sort of event and setting. So again, link is in bio, please check it out. And yeah, I think this will also be a super thoughtful birthday gift to give someone. At the end of the day, a birthday gift is not about the gift, it's about the thought behind the gift. So maybe you might not be able to buy someone an actual gift, but just the fact that you've thought about them and you've taken the time to give this to them, that's what's meaningful. That's what's truly, truly beautiful, you know? But speaking of birthday gifts, what I really, really wish for is that someone could just ask me, what is the time? Because then I can whip out my watch and say, oh, it's 23 minutes past 4. See the time. Yeah. This is a very special gift that I got for my birthday from my brother, because I have recently become a gym bro or a gym bunny. I don't know, whichever one it is. And of course, as well, very distracting because all the notifications from my phone is coming through to my watch. So sometimes I might actually be working out and my watch will just be like vibrating and I'm like, oh, let me see what this is. And then I spend a few minutes, sitting on my phone and texting instead of doing my workout. So I'm still trying to learn to discipline myself in terms of that. So yes, guys, that brings us to the end of our birthday present list. All of these items are really, really interesting. I think they all make for an amazing birthday gift. I mean, if I got any of these gifts, I would be really, really grateful to that person, because like I said before, it's not about the gift itself, it's just about the thought of the gift. So all the links to these gifts are in the bio below. And if not, please come to our website, nouveau.com, where you'll find the article with these product reviews and the link to each product, so that if you really do want to get it or think that you have someone in your life that might appreciate it, then you can just purchase it directly through the article. So thank you again for joining me, and I will see you next time.